Hello, everyone. I'm Rod Galvin, 57 years old. About 14 years ago, my life changed. I had a heart episode, I call them. I don't call them heart attacks. I call them heart episodes. Uh, I was 42, middle of my life, going strong. Kids are young. Everybody's happy. We're moving forward, right? Had that happen. And that just changed my whole life, right? On medications, had stents done, didn't get to the open heart surgery, but nevertheless, scary moment in my life. So they put me on medication. So if any of you know, you go on cholesterol, you go on blood pressure medications, you go on blood thinners, aspirin a day regimen. So for the last 14 years, all these pills. And what ended up causing me the most damage was the cholesterol medication, the side effects. They give you aches and pains on your joints. So if any of you know, the blood pressure and the cholesterol just ache from head to toe all the time, kind of like you're working out 24/7. So for the last 14 years, that's what I felt like, pretty much just achy head to toe. And if I, heaven forbid, I go do something strenuous or go play golf or something like that, I'm out for 3 to 4 days recuperating because it just gets even worse. So from that, my job is kind of stressful. I'm a sales manager for a large corporation. I end up with a lot of stress on my body and my mental. And so headaches has started coming on a couple years back, and I'm popping ibuprofens or Tylenol, whatever helps. Anyway, so all this stuff's happening to me. But anyway, so then, my daughter and Dylan got with you and started talking about this patch. And so I was skeptical, I'm going to say, and I'm sure a lot of people are that we talked to about it. But nevertheless, I ended up trying it. I said, well, let's give it a go. If it'll help me out, just get rid of the daily aches and pains, then it'll be worth it, right? And that's what I did. So we did it. We bought some, started doing it. I think I've been on it about a month now, religiously. And I mean, that is the greatest thing, right? I'm real happy to say that, yeah, the daily aches and pains head to toe are non-existent virtually. I'm not going to say that they're 100% gone because, again, I don't think anything is going to keep it going. If I still do some things, I might be out of circulation for about half a day or a day, but no more than 3 to 4 days. I played golf on Monday. Today's Wednesday. Feel great, right? So I'm not sore anymore like I used to be. My wife used to have to rub my back. She's not having to do that. I haven't asked her to rub my back in a while, so she's happy about that. But anyway, nevertheless, it's great not to feel that ache and pain all the time. So that's, yeah, 14 years gone of that type of stuff is just great, right? I'm just relieved with all that. The other thing I noticed right away was a lot of energy, because again, with the blood pressures, they're lowering my blood pressure, so I'm kind of lethargic, right? I come home from work, I plop myself on the couch, and that's basically where I'd end up till 10 o'clock and we go to bed, right? No energy to do anything else. Since then, I still can sit down, but I feel like I have more gumption to go do something, or I want to do something, or I want to, go out in the garage and tinker, or go out in the shop and tinker, whatever that may be. I have the ability to do that if I choose to do that, because I have that where I didn't before. So that's another key thing. As far as my sleep goes, the first probably 3 weeks, slept really good. I mean, I went to bed and it was lights out. I didn't think, my mind rested. Before, my mind just turned all night, right? I mean, I just thought about everything, work, the family, worries, bills, this and that. Now it's like it's just silent. And then I wake up and I'm good to go. so that's amazing, right? So those three things I think are the key of what's really got me excited about this. And I do share it with friends and people that I meet. They're skeptical, as I was, but we've had some success on getting some people on, and I'm talking to them regularly about how their experiences are, because I like to know what's different with them compared to me, and we've had some great stories come back that are amazing on what's happening in their lives. So you guys said it earlier about being here to help people and maybe change their lives a little bit. And I think that's what gets me going, right? Is let's see what we can do for them, right? Because you know how they are, or maybe they're an acquaintance and you've heard of their issues. Now you introduce them to this, and all of a sudden maybe their issues are gone a month or two down the road, you know. And some people maybe 3 months, but whatever, they get better a little bit, right? And maybe if they can just get a little bit better for the rest of their life, I think we're doing good. So kudos to everybody. I have jumped on here before and listened. I don't jump on it all the time, but what I hear is great, and I hope to just keep going, you know, keep using it and keep changing people's lives. So it's great.